Okay. Hi, family. I know this is a crazy angle, and I am greasy. This is what a hard day's work looks like. I'm so sorry. That's a little bit better, right? I'm so plain faced. So let me just say this right here. Be patient and wait on God. I'm going to just tell you what pertains to me. I'm not giving no prophecy or nothing like that because I am not qualified to be sitting up here telling y'all God said to do this and God said to do that. I'm just a regular person like you know? So God told me to sit back, go to school, don't worry about nothing, he got it. You know what? I let despair set in my heart. That's what I did. I let despair set in. Hold on, y'all. I gotta drive and record at the same time, so just hold on. That's something that's very hard to do, by the way. So shout out to all you motherfuckers that know how to look at the camera and talk and drive at the same time. That's not me. I really don't know how to do all that. So anyways, so you're gonna be seeing the side of my face, and yeah, you're gonna be seeing my double neck. But this is why you just listen, because here I am. All the bills are due, okay? Even down to my TV subscription, which means I can't even sit at home and watch TV comfortably. So I'm thinking, I need to go get me a job. That's what I'm thinking. Let me roll this up so I ain't screaming. That's what I'm thinking. I'm like, Lord, I'm going to go get me a job. Matter of fact, I didn't even consult with him. I decided on my own that I was going to go get me a job. This is a video to tell you what not to do. So by trade, I'm a licensed, certified cosmetologist. In Arizona, that means I have the license to do hair, to do skin, and nails. But in the state of Washington, it's just a license to do hair, okay? So, I know Old Faithful Hair Masters, any Regis Corporation franchises, I can get on just like that, work 2 weeks and pay any bill that I want, all right? So that's what I decided to do, outside of the will of God for my life, because when he told me I was done doing hair, he meant that shit. You know why? Because and this is no shade to anybody that has to do hair for a living, but it really is beneath where I am at this time in my life. Only because my peace, the level of peace that I achieved just listening to God and being obedient, just surpasses all levels of my understanding. Because if you asked me, being the general manager of a salon, where you go in and the motherfuckers act like they could have been their job, they remind you of how much you getting paid an hour because everybody was asked to do it. I guess they turned it down because they think they too fucking good. But then, the little bit of power that you do have, when you have to exercise it, they got a problem. A problem. So, again, this is not what I'm supposed to be doing. I said I am tired of not having the funds to pay. All of my other means of money is gone. And at the same time, I ain't getting kicked out. They not acting funny with me. You know what I'm saying? Like, literally all the bills is due right now as I'm making this video. 4 minutes and 5 seconds in, everything is due. HBO, Cinemax, rent, cell phone. But by the grace of God, I got gas in my car. I got air in my lungs. I got my mind about me to form these sentences. So, Lord, let me just take a second through this and tell you thank you. And that I love you and thank you for keeping me through this, because I know it's not your will for me to be upset and disturbed the way that I am. So, I'm in the salon, and I guess I'm on assignment. I don't know what's going on, but it's a couple of bitches up in there that don't like me. Oh, well, at first it was cool for the first week, and then I found out that these hoes is fighting each other over clients. I'm like, bitch, first of all, you doing hair and y'all only charging $35 a haircut. That's bottom of the barrel. So anybody that's coming to your salon to get their haircut, they cheap any fucking way. And you know what? I hate dealing with cheap people. Why? Because cheap clients haggle all the time. They haggle and they want it cheaper. You know what? The motherfuckers wouldn't have excuse my language, they wouldn't care if it was free. Fuck you. Fuck your carpal tunnel. Fuck your back. Fuck your strength. Fuck your mind. Fuck your eyesight. Fuck the strength that it takes to do hair, as long as they can get over. This is crazy. You ought to be shamed. People want it done for damn near nothing. It's a haircut. You would think that you care about yourself that much, but not people that grow hair a lot. Only black people. We grow hair, but our hair is the finest of fine textures, so it's hard to stay on and the length to occur. But when you're dealing with people, their hair is so sharp, if it prick you, it's like a needle. You'll start bleeding, all right? We're dealing with that type hair texture. So their hair grow a lot faster than ours, so they have to get a cut more often than ours. So their haircuts are cheaper than ours, all right? So, a brown person, not of African-American descent, needed haircuts for her 3 girls. We closed the shop at 6. They come in at 5:25 with all this requests. And you know us, we charge an extra thick fee because you're not about to come in here and get your hair done for the same price a regular person said. I looked at the mama and said, she got more hair than you. And your daughter. She got 3 people's hair combined. And how much you trying to pay? Well, she's a kid. I said, she's not no kid. And I'm going to charge you an adult price for her haircut because she has adult hair. Let's argue. Because, you know, y'all like to argue. Haggling is part of y'all culture. So, bitch, I'm with the get down. So she had a problem. She said this and she said that. She making side deals. Well, guess what? I just happened to be the manager of this salon, and I told you that we'll pass. That's what I said. So one of the bitches that don't like me in the salon is sitting up there not having my back, saying God knows what to this bitch. The same time, I need the bitch to have my back. So I'm shutting down, getting ready to fucking go. By the time I come back, this bitch done cracked one of her motherfucking side deals. And now she want to switch people. Can you do her hair and do her hair for $25? I'm like, bitch, you want a $25 haircut with all that hair your baby got? You don't want to invest more money in that and go to a more professional place to get the treatment that you need? You want your baby hair done in 30 minutes? I don't think you grew your child hair that long and that beautiful and luxurious just to chop that shit off and get old sorry ass shampoo done and for fucking $30. You got, yeah, fucking right. That's how they getting down, y'all. That's how they get down. Now, I got myself in this mess. You know why? Because I'm supposed to be sitting my ass the fuck at home waiting on my financial aid to kick in. That's what I'm supposed to be doing. Not behind the chair at some pickaninny motherfucking Hair Masters making crumbs and booty scratching. That's not what I'm supposed to be doing. So when you hop out and do what you want to do, don't be surprised the shit that come with it. Don't be surprised. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. You know, and it's like, you know, it was a bait. Oh, did you want to be general manager? You know, they don't make niggas the general manager or nothing. If I gave you, I'm going to tell you just how fucked up America is. If you gave me $1 for every time somebody found out I was the general manager of the general manager of a salon, because of their pre-existing bias, I'll probably have $100. I see about 55 people a day, and I want to say over half of them are surprised that I'm a general manager. That's just to let you know where the power shift is in America right now. But you know what, motherfuckers? I'm here to tell you right fucking now. If you get to live to be a centurion, you're lucky. But 100 years is just a grain of sand in eternity. And remember that. There's always a price to pay for thinking like that. There's a consequence that comes with thinking small-minded. and to oppress people because of the color of their skin or their cultural beliefs. Ain't that what you motherfuckers say? But when it come to niggas, it don't matter to us. You know what I mean? It don't matter about us. And that's fine. I want you to keep that same energy in the afterlife. That's what I want you to do. I want you to keep that same energy, because you're gonna be fucking reminded. You're gonna be reminded. You're gonna be reminded every time. Damn. Shit. You're gonna be reminded every time of the choices that you made when you was in this realm, and the things that you did when you was in this realm, and who you affected. Or it's gonna be shown to you, so don't worry about it. It's coming. The only thing is, you might not get gratification and see a person get their up and comings, but you just have to have faith in God, that faith in the creator of wrath, that I'm pretty sure it'll be administered. So that's why I try not to participate in all that hatred, because to me, it's just too much, if you ask my opinion. So being questioned on a consistent basis. Oh, are you the general manager? Are you the manager? Are you the manager? Bitch, if you think you're gonna haggle me, get your ass the fuck out the salon. And I mean what I'm saying to you. You know. You know. Finally made it home from that fucking crazy place. Stick to the mission. Be patient and wait. Because if you don't, you're going to have issues. That's all I'm saying.